person, human. Hey, you having one of them days? Yeah. Well, I'm here to help, okay? We're gonna get through this together, you and me, all right? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Diamond, also known as The Quality Name, here on YouTube, Instagram, and technically Twitter. Wait, before we get started, I just wanted to share really quickly about this company called Dossier. Who are they? What's going on? What is this? What you talking about? Girl, listen up. So Dossier is this company that has found a way to recreate high-end luxury scents. We're talking about YSL, Chanel, Dior for a fraction of the cost. Price range for these fragrances are anywhere from like 29 to like 50 bucks, which is like, wait, what? I know, crazy. I know. So what's really cool about them is that they have a risk-free trial for their customers. And what they do is whenever you purchase a 50 milliliter bottle of your fragrance that you choose, they also send a travel size fragrance alongside it, so you can try that out first. You decide like, girl, I ain't feeling this thing. They have a 30-day return period. So sis, you can go ahead, send it back and be like, I want to try something else. But also they have great bulk deals. So you can go on their website and get up to 25% off plus free shipping with any order of 3 or more bottles. And I mean, at this point, you're paying for 3 bottles for one.
But wait, I forgot to mention, they're always adding new scents to their collections and thrilled to take suggestions from customers for future releases. So if you check out their website and you don't see the scent that you're looking for, be sure to message them and they will be more than happy to hear from you. Oh, and definitely check out their quiz if you don't know what kind of scent that you're interested in. It's a super easy and quick way to find out exactly what's the right match for you.
So 2 of the scents that I picked up were the Floriental Vanilla and the Floral Honeysuckle, and baby girl, your girl out here smelling good. So if you want to check out Dossier and you're like, well, me a little coupon code first, go ahead, check out the description box below. I got you. Okay, quality babe, I got you. Okay, now back to the video. Okay, so today I want to talk about a few ways that I practice self-care when I'm not feeling it. You know them days where you just like, that's how I feel. It's just like that, like that sound like. I have my little notepad with me so that I can reference it every now and then, but these are in no particular order, nor is this like a perfect guide to feeling great, because honestly I still be having my days, and this is just some of the things that I do that sometimes make me feel better, and I hope it's helpful, you know. I don't know. So the first thing I want to tell you before we even get started is you already have all the answers. You know exactly what needs to be done. You know exactly what you need to hear. You know, you have the answers. And I'm a firm believer in you have the answers. And if you've been feeling like you ain't got the answers, I want you to know, I'm telling you now, you do have them. You already know. You know what's up. And I'm still working on it. I'm work in progress, okay? The first thing I like to do is meditate. I know, you're like, girl, don't nobody want to meditate. What is that? Why are we doing it? But I don't mean in the ways of like the traditional meditating. I mean like finding a meditative way for you to be at peace and still within yourself. So if that means you sitting, listening to some music, well, I guess it's not really meditating, but like listening to some music and quieting your thoughts while tapping in with yourself, you never know, like you may hear that the music is actually aligning perfectly with exactly that you need to hear. For me, I like to find different meditative apps, whether that be like Headspace or There's a couple of other ones I can't think of, but I will put in the description box. Yeah, I didn't write that in my notes. Obviously, I wasn't prepared enough. But to do this, I like to search on YouTube and find like different meditative music to listen to, or affirmations that are just like good to listen to, good to say. So if you can't think of anything to quiet your mind or to put you at ease or to put you at peace, go ahead, YouTube, use it. It's a wonderful resource. Yeah, and I've also been thinking about creating my own affirmations type of video. Yeah, because I have quite a few. I have quite a few, which definitely leads me into my next thing. I like to write to myself, and I write on mirrors, or I write with dry erase marks, of course. So the next thing is to dance in the mirror. I know you are over here like, ma'am, what? Like, I love music and I love to dance. I'm by no way, shape, or form a dancer, but I do love to move my body in a fluid way that illustrates the movement of the song and the feeling and the emotion inside of the music. I find that it helps me to release a lot of negative energy, or it also it depends on the song, on the movements, but it also like sparks this joy inside of me that makes me feel like I am powerful. I am this phenomenal creature. I have the ability to move my body in a way that pleases me. And it's so beautiful to watch myself in the mirror as I dance, because I'm able to truly feel the movements, I guess you could say. And this one I actually got from my best friend Sarah, and it's something she told me years ago. Moisturize yourself in the mirror. And I know for a lot of people, especially during the winter time, they may like, I don't know how, because I be rusted, crusted, and dusted, but they be forgetting to put on like lotion or to really nourish their body and to pack in that moisture into their routines. And so one way that I can say that you can do a dual, make you feel better and feel good, is to moisturize your body in the mirror. Really take into account your body, every piece of it, every flap, every fold, every crevice, every mole. Ooh, your girl a rapper. No, I'm just playing, no, not. But moisturize your body in the mirror. And then maybe afterwards, have a dance party in the mirror. Journal about what's going on. And this one is really tough for when I'm not feeling it. Just because I feel like my mind is moving a lot faster than my hand is able to. So sometimes what I do is I like to record myself, my voice memos on my phone, and I like to say like, okay, so what's really going on? Like, well, let's really talk about it. Let's figure out why you aren't really feeling it. And maybe from there you can begin to outline how you're feeling and what to do moving forward. This is something that I'm super new to, like literally just started a couple weeks ago, but I've found that it's been really helpful for when I'm not feeling it, when I'm not feeling myself. And it also gives me that freedom to speak without judgment. I know sometimes we reach out to people, which will lead into my next point, but I know sometimes we reach out to people and we're seeking maybe understanding or clarity or just to feel heard. And it's like when you record yourself, you know you're going to listen to yourself, and it also gives you that space to hear everything that may be jumbled up and out of place. And so, yeah, give it a try. Reach out to those that love you. And I have a support system that this is like me being completely honest with you, I struggle to talk to people when I'm going through things or when I'm just not feeling it. And I like to reach out to my homies when I have built up the courage. When you're not feeling it and you have those people that you know that are genuinely concerned with your overall well-being and that just love you, it makes it a lot easier. If you don't want to record yourself, you don't want to journal, this is another way of getting those thoughts out and feeling those emotions and with a loving audience. This one may be a little, but I like to go get my favorite food when I ain't feeling it. And that is self-care, okay? So for some of y'all may cook, y'all may, you know, be whipping it up in the kitchen. I'm relatively new to that. Like your girl, when people was doing the cooking dance, I was out here pretending like I was pulling up to a drive-through window, just to give you a gauge of how much, yeah. I used to always say my favorite recipe was reservation, but now I'm expanding upon that. I'm growing out of it. I'm learning, and yeah, that's a whole journey, and we're still making this series on, you know, adulting and figuring that out. But what I like to do in the meantime is grab my favorite food, and right now my favorite food is Thai food. I love Thai food. Oh my gosh, y'all, I actually have a problem. So when I grab some of my favorite food, eat it up, I feel nourished, I feel cared for. Grab your favorite food. If you're not really feeling it, think about, ooh, what would I love to have right now? What is that feeling of that food tied to? Thai. But what does that feeling give to you when you eat that food? And it's always so good. So it just makes me really, really happy. Yeah. So I get my favorite food when I ain't feeling me, and that's self-care. You gotta take care of yourself. You have to eat, and you also have to drink your water. That's another thing. Yeah, I'm pointing. I got the 3 fingers pointed back at me because I did drink my water too. Drink your water. I try a new hairstyle when I'm not like, when I'm not feeling it, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't really know what to do. Like, I'm not really feeling it today. I try a new hairstyle, and what I do is like I'll go through my saved photos on Instagram. I try to recreate it, or I try to put like my own little spin on it, and yeah, that makes me really excited because it's like another creative outlet for me. Yeah, so when I'm not feeling it, I try a different hairstyle, because you never know, like the hairstyle may inspire a different outfit, and it may inspire just a good feeling inside of you of like, ooh, I'm feeling really cute. Yeah, now I want to do something. I clean up. So I know for me, whenever I'm like going through it, I'm not really feeling it, my space tends to reflect what my insides look like, or what my insides feel like. And that means stuff pretty much everywhere. And it's like, I don't get quote unquote dirty. It's more like messy, like clothes everywhere, hair products everywhere, journals everywhere. It's just like, and you can tell my mind is frazzled because I just have a lot of stuff going on. So what I like to do is set aside an hour or so where I just turn on some music and I just get to work, and I start in a section and then I go from there and I just start cleaning up. And it makes me feel like, wow, when I have clarity here, I can begin to find clarity here. Definitely give that a shot if you have the energy. And I know sometimes I don't have the energy, and I like to snuggle up with my, this is my next thing, my weighted blanket, which is super great for if you have like anxiety attacks, or even if you struggle like going to sleep and whatnot. It's also, it just kind of feels like a nice warm hug if you don't have a person to hug up on. But the weighted blanket is great for all of those things, and sometimes it's just really nice, and it helps me to take a nap when I've been struggling to get out of my head or to get in my head. And last but not least, if you have the resources, I would definitely suggest going to therapy. If you feel like these things will not help and you're stuck in a place where you're just like, girl, I'm not feeling it at all, definitely give it a shot. And you never know what may come from that. So yeah, those are just a few things that I do when I'm just like, I'm not feeling it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you like more sit downs like this, please let me know in the comment section below. And also, like, what's something that you do when you're just not feeling it? Or are you kind of like me? Like, do you you're like, girl, yeah, I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that too. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below. All right, you guys, peace. I got some notes.